ain't no shine. We be staying up all night, trying to work it.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite products of 2019. So I do have a little bit in every category to kind of balance everything out for a full face. So I don't want this video to be super long, so let's get started. So we're gonna start off first with the base, which would be primer. So for primer, before primer, all of that good stuff, I do like to first start off with the Banana Bright Face Primer by Ole Henriksen. That's actually a really good primer. I feel like it brightens up my face when it's looking a little bit dull, especially in the winter. That has been the case far too often. I have also been loving the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I'm about halfway through this now. I absolutely love this for every day. It gives that little boost of hydration, so it feels very freshened up. Usually before or after the primer, or even before, I do like to go in with whatever oil I'm using. And now I am hooked on this Anastasia hydrating oil, which is actually perfect. I use this right before my makeup, let it sink in while I'm doing my brows, priming my eyes, and it works perfectly. Okay, so let's move on to the foundation. For foundation, I have been loving a couple of foundations. First one for every single day, Nude Sticks. Nude Sticks Tinted Cover Foundation. So I can use this every single day. It gives me that light coverage, luminous, hydrated look without having to feel heavy. So it literally just feels like my skin. Another one that's kind of like that one is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation. I am running a little bit low on it, but this one is so good. I use it kind of like that tinted moisturizer. It's just pop it on, you don't look like you're wearing anything heavy, and you're ready to go. Your face looks hydrated, glowy, everything. If I want a little bit of more coverage, I do use the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. So this foundation is great if you want a little bit of more coverage but you still want to look more natural, on the natural side. I do have one more. This is the Milk Flex Foundation Stick. So this is what it looks like. Milk Makeup. I actually really love this one. Before I was using the Hourglass Vanish Stick, that it did expire on me, so I did end up tossing it out, and I was looking for a while for a good foundation stick. I don't remember who I saw try this one, and I was like, I should really try it, and I did, and I absolutely love it. It gives you that nice coverage. It covers what it needs to cover. It's lightweight, blends with your skin. It does not look cakey at all. So I absolutely love this one. Now to set all that, I do go in with setting powder. For setting powder, I have been loving the Cover FX setting powder this year, and the Anastasia loose setting powder in vanilla. I have vanilla in this one, and then I have translucent in the Cover FX. These two, they set your makeup without it looking like a white cast. So I feel like these two are the best that I found this year that really set my makeup without looking powdery or cakey. It just kind of like blends into the skin, which I absolutely love because I don't like looking like I have makeup on, even though I do have makeup on, but you kind of get it, right? So to kind of hydrate the skin after I set everything, again, I am on the drier side, so because we've had kind of a little bit of colder weather, I have been using this Dewy Set non-stop. The mist is so fine, and it just gives you the perfect glow. Once you do set everything after powder with this, it gives you that nice flawless finish, luminous look, so you don't look okay. For complexion product, oh, forgot one more. I have been actually loving this Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. It's a micro powder, Skin Perfecting. It's from Charlotte Tilbury. I've hit pan on this. I never hit pan on anything. This is perfect when I just throw on a tinted cover, moisturizer, or even my foundations. I set my under eyes, set my T-zone and my nose, and I'm ready to go. This makes everything look poreless and flawless, and I'm obsessed. I'm probably gonna get it back up because I'm almost done. So I definitely recommend that. Of course, it is a little bit more expensive, but if you're gonna splurge on something, I think that that powder is really worth it. Now, for powders, face powders, because I've been really loving complexion products, I do have to include this one. Beauty got me into this one. She's always using it, and I can totally see why. When I use this product, I feel like my bronzing and contouring does look flawless. Like, yes, this is a little bit intimidating because it's really dark and you would think it wouldn't go, but a little bit goes a long way. I usually dip my brush, what do you call it, tap that off, the excess, and then I go in with a tad bit on Femme, and then I just contour, and then I go in with Femme and bronze everything up. Alright, next off, individual blush and bronzers. I've been really into this Gen Nude by Bare Minerals. I used to have that peach though, but my son broke it. Mom life. This is Let's Go Nude. It's perfect warm toned blush, and yeah, really love the formula on that. It looks really nice. It's pigmented enough for where you can build it up. And the next one that I've been loving is the Fenty In the Sun bronzer. It's perfect for light bronze, just bronzing it up, and it looks flawless. Excuse me. It looks flawless, and it's a little bit it's not too warm, which I love. I don't really like warm bronzers, and I feel like this is like the perfect in between a cool tone and a warm bronzer. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain. Next items, more face items. So this year I've also been loving the Skin Glow Duo by Girlactic. It's a cream-based formula. This gives you like the perfect wet looking skin, so you don't even need a lot. This is when you want to look dewy and on the go. You just tinted moisturizer, blush, bronzer, take that Dragon Beauty, bronze up your face, tap this on your high points of your face, and you're ready to go. So I skipped one step in the complexion. I forgot concealer. So I'm not very big on concealer. With concealers, it has to be lightweight. It does have to have a little bit of coverage, but not a lot. I don't want it to look cakey, and I also want it to brighten just a tad bit. I don't like super bright under eyes. I like everything to look natural. So one of the ones that I've noticed that I've been reaching for is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. I've been loving that one, and yeah, it's just the perfect amount of coverage, brightening, hydrating, non-cakey. Love it. For highlighters, or whatever you want to call this, a luminous face powder, I've been loving the Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is perfect for me because I can dust on as much as I want. It'll give me that nice luminous look for my face without it looking cakey or too powdery or highlighty. That makes sense. It's like a glow from within, and I am obsessed. For lip products, I've really been into nude. I have a couple of products. As far as glosses, this year I did fall in love with the Dulce Alamar Cosmetics gloss, Les Desnudas gloss in Dulce. Perfect shade of nude. Also loving their lip liners. It has one for each gloss, so one is Coqueta, one is Dulce. These are the ones that I've been using the most, so these are of course included in my favorites. Also been loving the Kim Kardashian and Makeup by Mario. This is the Beauty Icon lip liner. That's a staple. Also the Huda Beauty HBIC liner. I love this with the Bored Meaning lipstick. Bomb. Number one gloss that I've been loving is the Artist Couture in Uncensored 2.0. This is the perfect nude shade. You can pair it with any nude lip liner and it'll look perfect. I have also been loving the Anastasia lipsticks. Of course, these are on nude. It's in the shade Latte, Spice, and Buff. They're all just nude shades, and I absolutely love these. They're creamy, matte, and they stay on my lips. Another formula is the Huda Beauty. This is the Throwback collection. This is Bored Meeting. This is perfect. Like, this wears off very nicely. Perfect shade of nude, and you can wear it every day. It's not too drying, so it glides on very nicely on top of any liner. Next one is this Kim Kardashian He's a Mixer. This is the one that she collabed with Makeup of Mario. This is actually a really nice one. It's creamy. You can pair it with any type of nude, mix it up, and it looks perfect. So as far as palettes, most of the palettes that I have are Anastasia. 3 of them are the Norvina collections. I think these are very good collections that Norvina came out with this year. These are all colorful. Of course, you don't need all of them, but I'm a makeup hoarder, so I did need all of them. They all offer different types of shade ranges and colors, and pretty sure you guys seen them all online. They're very colorful. That is the volume 3. This is the volume 1. For someone who doesn't really use color, I felt like this was perfect for me. I only have these 3 palettes to reach for when it comes to the color, so these are all I need. They also did come out with the Jackie Aina collab, and I feel like this is an iconic collab this year because it's the perfect palette for a neutral gal just trying to do her makeup. You know, you can darken it up, you can soften it. For eyebrows, I have been loving Benefit Cosmetics and Anastasia. For Anastasia this year, I actually have been loving the Dip Brow Gel, the Brush in 7B, and the Clear Brow Gel. Holds it all together for me. As well for Benefit, I've also been loving their Precisely My Brow, their Brow Contour Pro. This has 5 products in one, which oh no, 4, my bad. 4 products in one. It define, highlight, and a lighter and a darker pencil shade, which helps a lot. Also, the 24-hour setter, it holds my brows in place like no other gel. For mascaras, because I am a focus. For mascara, I am a mascara gal, so I've been loving this It Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara and the ColourPop Volumizing Mascara. Both of these are very, very good. They give me that lash, that fill, and it doesn't smear, which I love because I can just pop them on the go, vamonos. I can keep it. It's long wearing. It gives me everything I need, and I am loving it. And as far as eyeliners, this year I did love, or this past year, because I mean it's January 1st already, but the Cream Gel Liners by ColourPop and the Marc Jacobs Beauty eyeliners. Both of these are the only ones that like stay on. They give perfect pigmentation, and I can wear them all day and they'll be there. I can count on these, so definitely check these out. Of course, one is more affordable, one is not that affordable, but it's bomb, so I recommend it. And one thing that is not makeup, but it kind of is, the Shiseido facial cotton pads. I started using these, and I know it's bougie, but you know, you gotta splurge when it comes to your face. And these, I mean, I don't want anything else in my face that is not as soft as this, so I feel like that is something that you guys it's personal preference. My face is very sensitive, so these I feel like work. They're soft, I don't feel like they're scratchy, so they're perfect. So I do use these. They're cotton pads to remove makeup, remove eye makeup, apply toner, you know, all that good stuff. I do get mine at TJ Maxx for $3.99. This is a pack of 40 sheets, so $4 for 40 sheets. That's like 10 cents, I think, something like that. Not very good at math. Anyway, yeah, these are my favorite 2019 products that I've been loving all year. Comment down below what is one iconic product that you guys been using all year, and maybe I'll try it out. Also, comment down what's your favorite product from this video. Maybe you guys have tried it already. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos, of course I'll be filming when I have time, because lately haven't had time, but hopefully I can get more videos in. I really like making videos for you guys, but of course kids in the background, and you know, this is real life, you know, we gotta film, but we gotta be real also, you know, not everything is perfect. Kids are gonna be in the background, and yeah, that's just me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little chit chatty favorites, and yeah, have a great year. Hope you guys, all your goals come true this year, and yeah, stay positive.
the way, but you got it.